John 15:16 says this, "You did not choose me, but I chose you. I appointed you that you should go out and produce fruit, and that your fruit should remain." You know, this is God talking to Paul. Paul didn't choose to be an apostle. God chose him. God appeared to him. Paul responded to him. And then God told him this. You know, in a way it's the same with me. I didn't have this miraculous vision, for my conversion like Paul did. But, after I became a child of God, after some years, God started to give me this idea that I should be serving Him. I started to develop a vision for my life and what God wanted me to do. And every step of the way I resisted it. Early on it was just to be teaching Sunday school in my church, or sharing my testimony with alcoholics and drug addicts or people in jail. But I kept resisting. I'd resist every step of the way, but I'd ultimately give in. Then God was calling me to go further and to become a pastor, become a missionary. I resisted that because I never felt worthy. I never felt like that was something I wanted to do. But ultimately, I finally gave in. I finally submitted to God, allowed Him to have His way instead of me trying to put my way on Him. And it's that way, I think, with so many of us. We become a Christian, and for some reason we have the idea, this is it. I'm just going to hang out here on earth till my life is over. I'm going to go to heaven. Everything's going to be cool. Sometimes we may think that everything's just going to be good and easy for the rest of our lives, and that's it. Well, first of all, life isn't going to be easy all the time. It's not going to be good all the time. But second of all, as a child of God, every single one of us has been called. God has chosen every child of God to serve Him in one way or another. Some are pastors, some are missionaries, some are evangelists, but most are servants wherever they're at, doing, their normal everyday life, but in that context, serving Him, being a witness for Him, being willing to talk to people, to share with people, exhibiting the characteristics of Jesus in everything that we do. Don't resist God's call. Allow Him to guide you and to direct you so that you can reap the rewards